Happy New Year. I mean, no, wait, hold on. We got some yarn. I hit 10K last night. 5 inches away from me, like 15 new orders. So that was like a complete flop. When they say just post the content, Etsy order with 7 items in it. It wasn't lying. I need a buggy. They're trying to communicate with us through the phones, y'all. 27 pink and green beanies. You guys. I'm not sure if I can make that. This is why they trying to get rid of TikTok. That was just weird. It's literally like 7 in the morning. I have not been to sleep. In the morning. Cool. Not cool. I don't have any time to talk. But I did not think about that. So I can't complain about having a lot on my plate when my goal is to eat. Exactly. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kendall Ty, and in this video we're gonna be spending another week together. Okay, so this is more than likely gonna be a work week in my life because we have some orders to get done, some things to plan out, and we just need to do what we do, you know what I'm saying? So it's currently Saturday, December 14th. It's 12:45 p.m. I just left the post office because I had to drop off some book sleeves from one of my last videos. I'm not gonna lie, those orders are late and I feel very bad about that, but hopefully the customers use the free coupon that I included in their packaging. So on today's agenda, we're going to be going to 3 different stores, maybe 4. We're going to be going to Walmart to pick up some yarn for book sleeves, Joann's to pick up some beads for the book sleeves, and then I'm going to be going to Hobby Lobby because I want to try their yarn because I really plan on making something fun in this video. So I want to go try Hobby Lobby's I Love This acrylic yarn, and to be honest, I would love to be in bed right now, but I was like, you know what, let me just get up and go because Hobby Lobby's not open Sundays, and plus their yarn is on sale right now, so I don't think it's going to be on sale next week. So yeah, I had to force myself to get up. So that's all that we're going to be doing today. And as far as orders go, right now I have 5 orders for book sleeves. I don't know what's going on, but everybody loves the book sleeves. And I'm not mad at it. So I have 1 order for a lavender book sleeve with green and brown beads, and then 4 orders for a dark green book sleeve with brown beads. So yeah, if I'm being completely honest though, for the last couple weeks I've been doing nothing but making Black Friday orders. And this past week, I don't know what happened, but I've just been so tired. Like, I don't know, probably because I've been staying up till 6 a.m. Yeah, so part of me was like, maybe I should just give myself this weekend a rest and to just edit, lay in bed, do some cleaning, stuff like that. But a part of me is also like, I don't want to go into this next week with orders. Like, I want to be able to ship them out by Monday or Tuesday. So we're going to see what all I decide to do. I also need to get back in the gym because it's like, why do you pay them money? Why do you have a membership? Why do you pay $25 if you're not going to go? I might cancel it. But anyways, let's go ahead and head to the first store. Okay guys, so out of Walmart, like I said, I only needed to get the yarn for the book sleeve. So I got the Red Heart medium time yarn. Can you see that? Medium time. We can also talk prices in this video because I feel like I never do, but each ball of yarn was $3.38 and I spent a total of $14.60. I went ahead and got 4 balls of this yarn because we do have 4 book sleeves, but I think we're going to end up having some extra, but it's okay because I need it anyway. Also, this yarn is only at Walmart. I don't know why, but I can only find this color at Walmart. Like, if you go look on Joann's, it's going to say it's not in stock or it's not sold. So yeah, I always go to Walmart for this yarn specifically. Now let's go to the next store, which is Joann's. These are so pretty. And these. Okay, you guys, it's currently 1:53. I just left out of Joann's. All I had to get were the beads, and I spent $19.20 on beads. It's a little crazy, like not really, but kind of. I got 6 strands of beads and each one was $3, so you know, $18 plus tax. I'm not gonna lie, I did have to clear them out of these beads because these are the ones I use for most of my book sleeves. This is the Natural Tiger Eye Stone, and these are like the bigger ones kind of. So I got 4 of those, and then I got a smaller version of the brown ones, and I also got these green ones because one customer, she wanted brown and green beads, but the only green beads I could find were the small ones. So I was like, okay, let me get the small brown ones and then just put them together. And I also sent her a message to ask her if she's okay with these beads, and if not, I can try to find some other ones. And yeah, actually when I first started making book sleeves with beads, I used these size at first. Like I used the smaller beads, but now I use the bigger ones, and I really think both look good. So yeah, I might make it an option for people to choose what bead size they want, but I feel like people wouldn't really care. I don't know. So yeah, now we're gonna head down the street to Hobby Lobby. Okay guys, so I just got to Hobby Lobby, and before we go inside, I wanted to let y'all know what we're here for. So basically, I'm gonna be crocheting a cardigan this week, my first ever cardigan sweater type of thing. So I really wanted to give Hobby Lobby's yarn a try because I hear great things about it, and I hear that it's also really soft. So yeah, I came here today to get some, and I don't know exactly what color I want. I think I want something that can like match my Uggs, my chestnut brown Uggs, but we'll see. Because if there's something in there that's like really cute or whatever, I might get that. And depending on how this cardigan goes, I would definitely be making it in a bunch of other colors, like, because I already know I want one in army green, I want one in black, maroon, just all of the colors, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but today we're just gonna get one color. I think I'm gonna get 3 balls of yarn today because that should be enough, but I'm gonna double check the tutorial that I'm using and see how much she used. And yeah, so let's just go inside. Also, there's a lot of people out, but I don't know, like that's to be expected because it's Saturday and it's holiday season, and I had to park all the way at the end of the parking lot. But whenever I have to do that, I just take it as a sign for me to get my steps in, because Lord knows I need it. They have these. I don't know. That's not that bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna get these, but honestly, they have some really pretty colors. Like, I already know I'm gonna be doing an army green. Like, I love that color. I guess this is all I need, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out the store before I spend unnecessary money. Okay, you guys, so it's 2:30 right now. I just got out of Hobby Lobby. Tell me why, when I was freaking checking out, this man, it felt like he was literally 5 inches away from me. Like, and then the lady wasn't even done handing me my stuff, and he gonna start putting his stuff on the counter. And if you've ever been in Hobby Lobby, the counters are not that big. That was just weird. Like, just back up, like be patient and back up. Anyways, so I ended up getting the color Toasted Almond. I ended up having to get 6 balls of this because I looked at the tutorial that I'm using, and it's an oversized cardigan, and she said she used 13 skeins of yarn, but her yarn is like smaller. So I did the math and everything, and I needed like 5 balls and some change, but I just got 6 just to be safe. And then if I end up not using something, I'll come back and exchange it or return it, or if I have enough, I might just make like a matching hat or something. I don't know. So yeah, I'm very excited. So now I'm actually very tempted to get Chick-fil-A because I'm over here by Chick-fil-A. I didn't even tell you guys how much I spent. So like I said, the yarn was on sale, so it was 30% off, and it's normally $5, so now it was $3.50, and I bought 6 balls, so my total after tax was $22.41. So I think today I've spent like $55, almost $60. I am very tempted to go get Chick-fil-A, but like I just said, I've spent a lot of money, so I think I'm just gonna go home. I actually need to stop at Kroger to pick up some eggs and some sausage because y'all know I be eating breakfast stuff like every day. So I'm gonna go there, and then we're gonna head home, and I will talk to you guys later, maybe when I'm doing something, maybe when I'm crocheting, maybe when I'm editing, who really knows. But yeah, this was a good, successful day. I've only been out the house for like 2 hours, and we got some yarn. I'm not home yet, but I just opened up this kombucha that I got from Kroger. This was the first one I ever tried, the mango, y'all. This one is so good. Like, now that I've tried a bunch of flavors, I'm just like, the other ones, no, it's almost like nothing compares to mango. I think mango is like so good. Like smoothies, drinks, like this is so good. And honestly, I just drank some of it and I'm not tired anymore. Like I said, if you've watched some of my previous videos, then you know. but I don't know if it just gives me an energy boost or if it's placebo or what, but I don't feel as tired as I was when I first started recording. And honestly, speaking of being tired, one thing I'm gonna try to work on is not coming on camera when I am tired, and then also not calling myself tired so much. Honestly, it feels like I've been tired the last 10 years of my life, and it feels like all throughout college, that was the main thing that I would say to people, or that I would express, or like the main personality trait that I would exude would be the fact that I was tired all the time. Granted, I was tired all the time, but like, girl, like everybody's tired all the time. Like, you don't have to always say that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm really gonna try to work on that, not saying it so much, and then just giving myself the rest I need so that I'm not as tired as I normally am. And then also, I saw a TikTok of this guy kind of saying, he was saying that like we as people should not call ourselves tired or broke, because we're God's creation and God is in us. By calling ourselves tired and broke, we're calling God tired and broke, and it's just like it's not like positive self-talk. And ever since I saw that video, I've been thinking like, maybe I should chill on saying that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say that, and I'll see you guys later. Hi you guys, so it's currently Thursday, December 19th. It's like 8:50 something at night, and we have not talked in the last couple days. So I'm about to give you guys like an update on what's been going on and all of that while I crochet this book sleeve. So first of all, the reason kind of why I really wasn't like recording the last couple days is nothing serious. I literally just, well, for one, the only thing that I was crocheting were things that y'all have seen before, and so I was like, I don't really think I need to show that on camera. And so yeah, I was like, let me just take these couple days to really try and like get my life together, for lack of better words. And just because if you've been here, then you know that has been like a running theme in my videos, and just like something that I say a lot because it's truly like a goal of mine. And for me, what that means is that I'm really just working on trying to be a better version of myself, and just like the woman that I truly want to be, living the life that I truly want to live, you know? So I've just been trying to, you know, do a couple things in my real life outside of the camera that satisfy me on a daily basis. So what that looks like for me is showing up in like certain areas of my life, you know? So for one, like showing up in my relationship with God, showing up in my relationship with myself. Well, go back to the first one. Really just like, I don't even know how to really explain it. Like just really just like, I don't know how to explain it, but like I need to like read my Bible more, be in the word more, really learn about who I'm putting my faith in, and like really just spend time with God, like meaningful time, not just waking up, looking at a phone screen, looking at the verse of the day, then going about my day, not doing anything else, and just all of that. And also like really trying to find like a church home, and just all of that. So that's one thing. And then also seeking God for who he is, and not just the things that he's blessed me with, or what he can give me, or what he's protected me from, you know, just like really just trying to be like who I want to be in my faith, and who he wants me to be in my faith, you know? And I could really go on and on about that, but yeah, showing up in my relationship with God, then showing up in my relationship with myself. And so for me, that means a couple things. Also, this is about to be kind of a long yap session, so I hope you guys are crocheting right now. So showing up for myself kind of means showing up for like my health and wellness. So, you know, getting back in the gym, eating better, which is that's gonna take some time. And then, you know, just other things. You know, I literally bought vitamins because I saw online that like Black women, we lack vitamin D. And I also bought some magnesium, and just, okay, that's besides the point, but yeah, just like things that are for my health and wellness. Then showing up for like my goals when it comes to my business and my content. And if I'm being completely honest, for the month of December so far, that has been like the only thing that I've been like really disciplined and consistent in, which is definitely like improvement, because I've come a long way. So I'm proud of myself in that aspect, but there's still more. And then outside of my health and wellness, going to the gym, and my content and business, definitely just growing like my personal character traits, like for example, my confidence, because that's just something that I really think has like gone downhill since middle school. And like that's something that I'm working on, just being more decisive as a person. So like I've stopped kind of asking people for their advice on things, and just I've been making my own decisions. And then also not shying away from human interaction, because that is literally something I do. Literally the other day when I went on a walk, I had to keep telling myself that, okay, you're about to pass somebody who's also walking, or you're about to pass somebody who's driving home, because I was walking in my neighborhood. And so I was like, okay, when this person passes you, do not look down and wave. It's that easy. Like, it's that easy. So yeah, just like my confidence. And then outside of like my relationship with myself, definitely my relationship with others, because being completely honest, that has taken like a major hit. A major hit since I've graduated, you know. And a part of me is like, yes, that could be sad, because I've been shelled up in my room for the last couple months. Like, I'm really a hermit crab. Like, my main 4 friends, 3 of them live in different cities. Only one of them lives here, and she works like 5 days out the week. And honestly, I've neglected that relationship. In 2025, that's gonna be something that I work on, because I want to have a social life. But right now, I don't know, because it's really not even all that sad, because the way that I look at it is that earlier, I'm literally not crocheting, but the way that I look at it is that earlier in the year, when I was like getting ready to graduate, and even last year, my life was like the complete opposite of what it is now. Literally every day I would have to do something, I would have to be somewhere, my phone was blowing up, and I just was just like, dang, like the only thing that I really want to do right now is be in my room crocheting and like doing YouTube. Like, that's really like what I wanted earlier in the year is what I have right now. So I'm really just looking at it as like I'm in the season of just like being alone and focusing on myself and trying to grow myself and trying to grow my business and grow the things that God has blessed me with. Like, that's really how I look at it. So yeah, I feel like I've done so much rambling already and I'm not even done. But basically, that's like where I've been the last couple of days. So really, I didn't want to come back on camera until I was in like more of a positive mood, because to be honest, earlier today I tried filming this clip like 5 different times, and it ended with me like just like having like a complete freak out. Like, I don't want to say a breakdown because that's kind of serious, but I was literally struggling to film this clip because it was already late in the day and I had done like nothing on my to-do list, and I was trying to force myself to record even though I knew I didn't want to record. And I was just like thinking of all the things I had to do, and it stressed me out, and I ended up having to just shut the camera off, and I like cried for 2 minutes, and I spoke to God, and I was like, God, please just like calm my mind, like please. This happened last week too. I had to just tell myself to just slow down. And so yeah, so I'm doing okay now, but I really just didn't want to always have to come on camera like in like anything less than positive attitude. So that's why I waited, and I'm glad I waited. And I think I'm done rambling. All of that to say, you know, I think I'm definitely improving and making strides towards, you know, goals and like personal development goals, and also just like, you know, everything in my life. And I'm excited for the future. I'm excited. So yeah, but you know, I'm still, you know, not 100% there at all. My main downfall right now is still my sleep schedule, because it's just like, if I was just not a tired girly during the day, then I could just get everything done. I could, but I'd be a little tired. I've been talking for 9 minutes already. I'm looking at my computer, but that's crazy. Okay, so now let's move on. Let's just move on. So the last time we talked on Saturday, I literally had like 4 or 5 book sleeve orders, and y'all, since then it has gone up. Like, since Saturday we have gotten 15 new orders. 2 of them I already shipped off. Those were just green book sleeves with brown beads, and then this one I made last night. It's a lavender book sleeve with green and brown beads. I just have to finish tying them off. So we still have 9 more book sleeves to make, and then we have 5 hats to make, because 3 of the orders are just hats, but 2 of them have 2 hats each, so that's 4, and then 1 more hat. So that's gonna be fun, because some of those hats are like things that I haven't made in a while or that I've never done before. So I'm very excited to do those. And then I didn't even tell you guys, but if you didn't know, I'm in AKA, and our Founders Day is January 15th. And so some of my line sisters were like, we think that we should wear some of Kendall's beanies like the night of our Founders Day. So now I have to make 27 pink and green beanies. I'm very excited, and I'm so glad that like they even want to do that, but we're gonna have to do it, you know what I'm saying? So it's actually not 27, I think it's 26. And then one of my line sisters texted me today, and she said instead of a beanie, she wants a pink and green striped cat hat. So we have a lot to do, because I want to finish all of that by December 30th and all of these orders, because I'm going out of town on January 1st, and I'm not trying to be worried about this when I go out of town. I think that's an update on everything, like all the orders. and all the things I have to do. And then another thing, earlier today my mom texted me asking me if I could make her a Christmas hat because she works at a school, and so I guess tomorrow they're going to be wearing Christmas stuff because they're about to go on winter break. So she asked me to make her a red and green striped slouchy beanie, and I'm going to put a gold star at the top, and I think that's going to be really cute. And like that works out perfectly because I literally did not have anything to make for Christmas. I was thinking to myself, like, I want to post something Christmas themed on Christmas, but I have nothing. But now I have something, so we're actually gonna work on that tonight. And I was supposed to be working on this order while I was talking to you guys, but you see, I couldn't do both. But yeah, so I'm actually about to go ahead and work on the red and green slouchy beanie with the gold star, and as you can tell, these are scraps. But this should be enough, and I'm gonna go ahead and film that vertically so that I can post that on the 25th. And yeah, I think that's all the updates. I'm just very happy, and I'm so glad that I did not come on camera. I'm just very happy, and I don't know, I'm very happy. So yeah, I'm doing very well. I think I'm just very happy, very much in good spirits right now. And because like as a girl who just feels like I've just been grasping at the life I want to live and like chasing it, feels like I'm finally getting a hold of it. Like, I'm so happy. And then there's so much more that's gonna be coming that I'm just so happy. So all of that to say, I'm about to go ahead and work on this. I'm gonna check in with you guys when I've made some progress, or maybe when I'm finished. And I also started watching The Ultimatum like a few minutes ago. The concept of that show is something. We're gonna see if I stick to it because everyone's just talking about season 3, so I'm like, let me just try it, I guess. But if I'm not watching that, I'll probably watch some YouTube. I also want to watch some movies. But we'll see. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit because I just yapped for like 15 minutes. I actually have one more update. So I know that on Saturday I bought all of that yarn from Hobby Lobby to make the cardigan, but we're gonna have to get to that after all of these orders because I kind of need to just prioritize them. And I bought myself some time like with the 31-day crochet challenge because I really didn't have nothing to post today because I was supposed to post the cardigan today, but baby, I have not made that thing. So I ended up just filming like 3 mini tutorials earlier today. I did one for a granny square and I already posted that, and then I did one for a heart and a star. So I'm going to post those over the next 2 days. And so after that, I think on the 22nd I'm gonna start back posting other stuff. I really went through and I like planned out the rest of the 31 days so that I'm not like just stressing or whatever. So yeah, that was the last update. You guys, it's quite literally like 5 in the morning and I really wasn't even gonna talk to y'all, but I just wanted to try on this hat with you guys because my mom's gonna take it to work in the morning and I don't know when y'all gonna be able to see it. So yeah, this is how it came out. Sewing on the star this time compared to the last hat I made like this went a lot smoother, so I'm very happy. It came out so cute. I actually had to make it like 4 more rows longer than normal because I don't know, it just wasn't long enough. So this is a try on test. And I'm looking at myself in the laptop, so I don't know. Wait, why is it cute already? It's giving cat in a hat. Oh, she's kind of cute. Hold on, I gotta play around with it. This is if it goes to the front. Okay, I don't know. This might be okay. Let me throw on some glasses because I know I probably look exhausted. Okay, she's cute. She's cute. She's cute. She's cute. Let's do this side. Okay, wait. This is cute. I think this looks, because it's like folded nicely. Is it giving Santa? Not Santa. Is it giving like Santa's worker? Like this is something they would wear to keep their heads warm when they're working? I don't know. But yeah, I'm like so low-key tempted to stay up and like just keep doing something, because I know I'm gonna be struggling to wake up, you guys. I ain't gonna wake up till 1 p.m. Like, I'm gonna really try to wake up by 11 though. Like, that's my goal, by 11. Because tomorrow I really think, or today, I think it's really gonna be majority just an editing day, because I need to edit day 20 of the 31-day challenge. I can't believe we're already on December 20th. So I need to edit day 20, and then I need to edit a YouTube video, my freaking book sleeve video. It's already out by now, but I need to edit it because I have way too many videos that were filmed in December, and I'm thinking like, dang, all of these videos gonna be dropped in January if I don't get on it, and I need to get on it. So I'm done yapping. I could talk all night. Y'all know me. I already talked all night, so I'll see you guys in the morning, or in the later in the day. Hey you guys, so it's currently Saturday, December 21st. It's like 4:37 p.m. right? And right now I'm actually sitting outside the mall because I volunteered to bring my little brother here so that he could go on a little date or whatever, and so that my parents didn't have to bring him out here. And plus it works out because I need to go to Walmart and Joann's to pick up some stuff anyway, some yarn. So yeah, I came out here. So I just dropped him off, and before I go to those places, I'm gonna go ahead and finish editing the voiceover for today's challenge thing, which is the heart tutorial. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up and then post that hopefully in the next like 20 minutes, maybe 30. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Honestly, I did not record yesterday. I meant to, but I think it just slipped my mind. Like, y'all was supposed to spend the whole day with me. But yeah, Thursday night y'all saw me package up that lavender book sleeve, then I shipped that yesterday. And also, what did I do yesterday? I forgot. Okay, I don't remember everything I did yesterday, but I know that after I edited yesterday's challenge day, I went to the gym at like 7 at night, and then I left as they were turning the lights off. Literally, it was 9 p.m. when I left out the gym. Then I had to go to the grocery store, came home. By the time I showered and ate dinner and all of that stuff, it was literally midnight when I started crocheting. And so I really didn't crochet that much last night. I crocheted a couple rows of a book sleeve, and I was like, you know what, let me just go to sleep. Like, what am I doing right now? What am I doing? So I went to bed around like 2 a.m. And so far today, all that I did was, you guys saw me ordering some yarn because I had to place the yarn pickup order for all of the hats that I have to make for my line sisters and for all of the current orders that I need yarn for. So we're gonna go to Joann, like I said, to pick that up. And then when I'm in there, I'm also gonna pick up the beads. And then we're also gonna go to Walmart to get black, army green, and regular green. And I think that's everything I need. I might get some more crazy glue out of Walmart, but other than that, I think that's the update. You guys have not really been missing much, honestly. Like, I feel like I have so much to do, you guys. I counted how much I have to do, and we have, ooh, I just hit my nail. Like, I counted how much we have to do, and the fact that I wanted to get everything done by the 31st, and we have 10 days until the 31st. I don't think it's gonna happen, but like, it needs to happen, because baby, when I go out of town, I don't want to be worried about nobody order. So it's giving we're finna be on the same type timing that I was on when I was market prepping. And you know, as much as I want to be able to work out 5-6 times a week, I'm gonna have to dumb it down to maybe like 4 times, 3 times a week. And then on the days when I don't go to the gym, I'm just straight crocheting literally all day. And I need to be editing my YouTube videos like a little bit every day, so that when it's time to upload, I can upload, because I still have not finished editing this video. But yeah, I'm sitting here rambling. I need to go ahead and finish this voiceover. And yeah, and also, wait, the reason why I actually just came on here to talk to you guys was because I just got a freaking Etsy order with 7 items in it. What? Luckily, they're all pre-made hats, so all I have to do is just go home, package them, and ship them. But that's 7 items, 7 hats. Like, Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. And then I hit 10K last night on Instagram and on TikTok. I hit 10,000 followers. I think that is so cool that we hit both in the same day. God is great. God is amazing. And I just thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all of the support. Like, I will continue to thank you guys over and over and over and over and over and over. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Okay, y'all, it's dark, the sun done set, and it's 6:13 right now. Ooh, in 1 minute it'll be my birthday. But it literally took me over an hour to finish that. And it's crazy because I really be thinking, oh, it's not gonna take me that long to edit. Every time it takes at least an hour, and it takes like, it's crazy. Anyways though, so my brother's still in the mall, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go to Joann to get my pickup order and to get the beads. And then when I come back, if he's ready, then I'm just gonna go home. But if he's not ready, then I'm gonna go to Walmart. So yeah, how do I get out of this parking lot? Okay, cool. But yeah, the video that I was editing was the heart tutorial one. That came out super duper cute. So I've been saying this all the time, but if you don't follow me on Instagram and TikTok, like, what are you doing? Because I swear, like, that's where I post content when I'm not on YouTube. And y'all know I don't be 100% consistent on YouTube. So yeah, make sure y'all check me out on there because I've been posting every day this month. Like, what? That's crazy. So yeah, I think there was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about, but I forgot. So I'll just see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I remember what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Literally, like, okay, I told y'all I was gonna do these 3 tutorials, right? I did one for a granny square, a star, and a heart. When I posted the granny square one on TikTok, bro, they freaking muted my sound. Like, that hurt my heart so bad because I just knew it would have like performed better if it didn't get messed up. And they muted it, I think, because I had used this sound from this YouTuber who makes sounds. Like, the sounds that I use in my YouTube video, I used it on the TikTok, and I've done that before. But I guess because there was so much silence in the voiceover and you could clearly hear the music, they flagged it as copyright, even though I tagged the person, like the artist, in the bio and the company where the music came from. So like, I followed the directions on giving them credit, and yet they still flagged me. So that was cool, but it's okay because the star tutorial, it did really well. I think it's at like 30K views right now, and so I was kind of surprised to wake up and be like, oh wow, that one did good. So yeah, that was my only update. So yeah. Okay, I need clear and purple. I kind of like these better, but they're smaller, so like, these are all dark, they look black. And then I also need clear. Okay, I think I'm gonna do these. Oh, they're so pretty. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. I normally don't get these, but they don't have the brown ones that I normally get. And I just need whatever I can take at this point. Okay, you guys, I'm back. It's 7:12. I don't know what time I talked to y'all last, but like, there's nobody in that store working except one older lady. And I'm just like, where are the other employees? Like, this is not even on her. This is an issue with Joann, because literally every Joann I go to, there's one employee in the front. I don't get it. And it's like the busiest time of the year. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very patient person, especially when it comes to anywhere dealing with other humans, like fast food places, stores, literally anything. I'm so patient because we're all human. Like, even sitting in traffic, I'm patient. But like, that's just an issue with like, why do they have, like, that's just a company error. Like, I don't like that because it's one person. But you know, it's okay because I got my order. My little brother's still in the mall. So yeah, this is what I got. I got 10 balls of this baby pink yarn, and then I got 2 balls of latte stripe and 1 ball of this lavender. The lavender I'm gonna use for a purple, white, and lavender cat hat. That's gonna be the hat that I brush out. And then the 2 latte stripe ones are for ruffle hats. And then all of that pink yarn is for the hats that I'm making for my line sisters, because they decided they wanted light pink and dark green. So I'm gonna be getting the green from Walmart. Well, it's not dark green, it's like a regular Kelly green. So I'm gonna get that from Walmart. So yeah, that's everything I got out of Joann. Let me head back to the mall. If my little brother is not ready, I'm going to Walmart. Hey you guys, so it's 8:35 and I just dropped my little brother off at home, and now I'm back where I was at over here by the mall. And I'm going to Walmart now to get the rest of the yarn I need. You guys, tell me why. I literally like just broke down crying while I was driving, because I came to the realization that I might not be able to finish everything I wanted to finish by the 31st, because balancing all of that with editing for both this challenge and for YouTube, and then trying to incorporate working out nearly every day of the week, but like not every day, but you know, like 6 days out the week or something. It is like, I'm really thinking like, guys, like I can't, like I'm not like, not even, and I don't even want to say that I can't, but it's like I genuinely like, I don't think I have enough time. I don't. Like, I'm literally gonna have to revert back to what I was doing when I was market prepping, which is the last thing that I ever wanted to do. And so yeah, I just cried, and I had to just tell myself to calm down, because it's just like whatever, like I just need to take it day by day, honestly. Whatever happens happens. Like, and then I also realized that I bought the wrong shade of pink for all the pink and green hats that I'm gonna be making. But I'm just gonna, okay, so I bought baby pink by Red Heart, and I thought I was buying a different color pink, which is like petal pink, but they look the exact same on the freaking website. So I thought I was buying one thing, but I was buying the other. And it's like, I wasn't even upset about that, crazy, because I was just like, okay, I'm gonna be going to a Joann in a couple days anyway, so when I go I can just exchange there, so that's completely fine. And I'm also gonna see like if the pink that I did get, if I end up liking it with the green, then I'm gonna just keep it, but if not, I'll go get the other pink. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna talk again for the rest of the night. I'm actually about to head to I don't even know what to call him anymore, my friend's house. I'm about to head to my friend's house. We're gonna watch a movie, and I'm gonna eat some good food, because I haven't even eaten today in 8 hours. Maybe that's why I'm so irritable. And then I'm also going to crochet, and I will see you guys tomorrow when I'm in better spirits. I forgot we're supposed to be getting this yarn together, so we're going into Walmart. Okay, I'm gonna get, oh, not this one. Okay, is it this one? Wow, this is a cute green. I forgot they make that. Okay, I'm literally about to buy like all of these, and then I need black. Hold on, let me put y'all down. I need a buggy. Pink I meant to buy, you guys, okay? And this is the pink I bought. Do we see the difference? There's literally like not a difference, but there's a difference. They both look good. And imagine this is the green I'm using. It's not, but like it's kind of, regardless, I think it'll look good. Anyways, let's try to find a black. If they don't have any, I'm gonna leave because I'm in the store crouching like a dang frog. Okay, I can't find any black, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave, and this is everything we're getting. I ended up picking up this green too because I have to make a book sleeve out of it, and I don't know if I have enough at home. So yeah, a bunch of green. Hey you guys, so it's currently the next day. It's Sunday, December 22nd. Right now it's literally like 3 p.m. and I'm about to start working on this light pink book sleeve with these clear beads. And I kind of need to get going because this is what I'm going to be editing and posting for day 22 of the 31-day challenge. Because even though I said that I was going to be doing those tutorials to put myself ahead, I didn't make anything else during the days that those tutorials went up, so I really didn't even put myself ahead. So now I'm going to be making this and posting it the same day, but that's okay because at this point it'll go up when it's done. As long as it's done and posted before like 8:30, I'll be okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this. Hopefully I can finish it while the sun is up though. We're just gonna hope for the best, not gonna lie. So yeah, just to fill you guys in on what I did today so far, I went to church this morning. Church was at 10, and then after that I went to Kroger to pick some stuff up because it feels like every day I go to the grocery store to pick stuff up, and every day that I go to the grocery store I spend $50. I'm like, what is that about? And I also bought some new nails because the ones on my hands right now look crazy and nasty, and I can't wait to pop them off. And then I came home and I ate, and I was kind of just chilling on my phone for a little bit, and I was like, let me get up. And I also had to buy a Celsius from the store because last night I went to bed at like 3:30, and I woke up this morning at like 9 something, and I was very tired. So I got a peach Celsius. I actually haven't even been drinking Celsius, but today I was like, I need it. That's really all the updates. I'm really just gonna be probably trying to get a lot of crocheting done today so that tomorrow I can ship a good amount of stuff. I still have a green book sleeve that I need to finish. It's almost finished, so we're definitely gonna get that one done after this. I'm going to really do my best to make time to finish and edit this YouTube video so that it can go up by tomorrow. Like at this point I've just been posting once a week, and I guess I just have to be okay with that, you know. So yeah, anyways, that's really all the updates, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Wait, one more thing, because y'all know whenever I turn the camera off, I'm coming right back because I forgot to say something. But I was thinking to myself, like, I know I told you guys last night that I cried, but I was really thinking me having all of these orders is a blessing, and so I should not be turning it into a negative experience because of the deadlines that I placed on myself and because of all of the stress that I try to just bring onto myself. Like, I need to just be thankful and just get the orders done and do what I need to do. Like, there's no reason to stress about it, no reason to be overly emotional about it. I know it's kind of like natural, you know, like human nature to like really become overwhelmed when you feel like you have a lot on your plate, but it's also like having what's that quote? I can't complain about having a lot on my plate when my goal is to eat. Exactly. Exactly.
Yo, Chase, go long. Damn. Nice catch, cheer.
Not my name, quarterback.
So first of all, ignore the fact that you can see like my private stuff. I don't know why you can see that, but I literally wanted to come on here. Well, I was on my phone and I wanted to check this video because like it's not like performing that well. And normally, I'll be honest, I don't really too much care about the numbers, but it just kind of caught my eye. And so I go to watch it on my phone and it's literally like glitching and making like random robot noise, and like the screen is like flashing. It's fine on the computer, but even someone commented, it was like, is anyone else having scary noises? And I'm just like, bruh. So I'm gonna record from my laptop real quick so y'all can hear what I'm talking about. Hey you guys, let's crochet a heart together. First you're gonna start with the magic circle, and if you're not sure on how to do that. Okay, I don't think the phone is gonna focus, but I'm gonna play it for you guys. Hey you guys, let's crochet a heart together. First you're gonna start with the magic circle, and if you're not sure on how to do that, you can pause to read the steps on the screen. Then you're gonna go ahead and follow this pattern of stitches. You're gonna start with the chain 2, and then you're gonna do 3 triple crochet into the magic circle. You guys, that sounds like aliens. Next, you're gonna do 4 double crochet into the magic circle, and these stitches make up the bottom of the left side of the heart. Then you're gonna do 1 triple crochet, and this is the point of the heart. And then you're gonna go back into. Bruh, what the heck? That doesn't even make sense as to where that came from, because when I post my stuff, I rewatch it over and over to make sure that it posted right, and it was not doing this yesterday, and it's not doing it on the laptop. So I'm very confused. They're trying to communicate with us through the phones, y'all. This is why they trying to get rid of TikTok. This is why. Okay guys, I just went ahead and reposted the video because like in the long run, I don't really want a glitching video on my account, like on my page. Like they already muted the first tutorial. Now the third one is gonna have crazy sounds in it. Like that would annoy me. So I just went ahead and reposted it. I don't really know if the TikTok algorithm is gonna mess with it because I don't think that it really likes reposts, but like at this point I don't care. I don't need to be worried about the numbers anyway. Like just post the content. I don't need to be worried about the numbers, okay? So yeah, anyways though, I'm about to go ahead and keep working on this. I kind of stopped for a couple minutes and I need to get back to it because I was really working fast, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm on row 12. Well, I just started row 13, so then after that we have 2 more rows, and I have to sew it up, put the beads on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of the footage, edit that, post that, and then I'm not gonna be able to take pictures of the book sleeve until tomorrow. So the cover of the book sleeve might just have to be something different for tonight, and then I'll change the cover and then I'll package it tomorrow because I can't package it tonight if I have to take pictures of it tonight. So I'll see you guys later. I hope y'all got a good laugh out of that video. Hey you guys, so it's been a minute since we talked. It feels like it's currently December 24th, so happy Christmas Eve to all of those who celebrate. And it's 3:49 right now, and I just need to fill you guys in on my day yesterday and what's been going on since the last time we talked, right? So like I said, it's Christmas Eve and I'm currently headed to Joann to return all of this yarn, all of this light pink yarn and this 1 ball of yellow that I bought in one of my previous videos, because last night, actually I don't even know the order to tell you guys. We're just gonna start from the beginning of yesterday and then it'll lead up to today, okay? So yesterday, not even yesterday, the day before yesterday, I finished the book sleeves that you guys saw me package, right? I finished the light pink one and then the 2 green ones. So then I was like, okay, yesterday the 23rd, I'm gonna get up early, go ahead and package everything, get content of everything, and then I'm gonna take everything to the mail center. And then after I get back from the mail center, I'm going to crochet a pink and green beanie and post that as day 23 of the challenge. Then I'm gonna crochet a light brown book sleeve, and that'll be used for day 24 of the challenge. And then we'll be kind of caught up on some of the days, right? That did not happen at all, because when I woke up yesterday, my period started. Like, thank you, I guess, but not really. I hate my period. So anyways though, I just basically, long story short, I was like going through it for the first like 6 hours. Really all day yesterday I was just cramping, and I did not prepare enough for the first day of my period, knowing how bad it always is. I don't know, like the day before yesterday, I just, you know, I drank some cups of tea, I was taking my Pampering. I thought I was gonna be okay. I thought I was gonna be okay, you guys, but I wasn't. Like, I literally got up yesterday, ate breakfast, took some pain pills, and was like, okay, let me keep moving and do what I gotta do. So then I started to write some thank you cards for the packages I was about to do, and y'all, from there it just went downhill. I kid you not, it just went downhill. I could not even stand up long enough to write the thank you cards. The tea that I drank yesterday morning sent me to the bathroom, and then after that I was like, okay, let me try again. Back to the bathroom, and then I was like, you know what, let me just pause, let me take a shower, because sometimes taking a shower helps with the pain. And then so I got out the shower, I thought I was gonna be okay. I just ended up laying down because I was like, let me take a nap, because normally the combination of using the bathroom, taking a shower, and then taking a nap will like help my body adjust to the pain. So I was like, okay, let me do all that. So basically yesterday from 11 a.m. to like 4 p.m. I was just going through it. I'm not gonna lie, I was nauseous, I was cramping, I was uncomfortable, and that's just the life of a woman, I guess. So then because of that, I didn't get up until like 4 p.m. and when I did get up, I was like, okay, let me still get this content and get these orders shipped off today. So I was able to do that, which was really good. I recorded myself packaging that large Etsy order. I recorded that vertically, and then I recorded the stuff for you guys, and then I went to the post office. I came back home, and once I got home, I did lay back down for like another 2 hours, and it wasn't until like 9 p.m. I was like, okay, let me get up for real and crochet this pink and green beanie so it can at least get posted tonight. Even if it got posted late, I really didn't care. But it's funny because after I literally made the beanie, edited the entire video, and was done with it, I was like, maybe I shouldn't post this. My plan was to use that hat and just put it with like a Wicked audio, like the movie Wicked, and that way people would just assume that it was a beanie based on the movie Wicked. But I was like, if my line sisters are gonna be wearing these hats on Founders Day and I post them, I feel like it just takes away from the element of surprise, and like I didn't want to do that. Like I kind of felt bad about potentially ruining their surprise or just posting it early or whatever. So I was like, no. So that meant that yesterday I did not post for day 23 of the challenge, and I wasn't mad or anything because I've been doing really well at posting every day for the challenge, and like this is just unintentional. It's not like I was being lazy or anything. It's just I'm blaming my period. I'm not gonna lie, I could have been prepared, but I'm also not tripping, you know what I'm saying? So that being said, the content that I got yesterday of me packaging that large Etsy order, I'm gonna use that today to post for day 23. I'm gonna edit it and post it when I get back from Joann, and then day 24 of the challenge is still gonna be the light brown book sleeve, but I'm gonna post that probably tomorrow morning. And then day 25, which is the Christmas hat, I'm gonna post that later in the evening on Christmas. So tomorrow they'll just get 2 videos, and then we'll be caught back up. So yeah, that is what you guys have missed. You have not missed much. Literally, I need to get the ball rolling with making these orders and making this bulk order, because I quite literally have only made 1 pink and green hat, so we still have 26 hats to make. Yeah, so we gotta just get to it, because like I said, right now, although I am going to be prioritizing everybody because everybody is a paying customer, I really do want to have all of my line sisters hats done before I leave town. That way whenever they get the hats, they can try them on, and if something doesn't fit, then I can remake it, ship it to them in time for Founders Day. And then with all of the Etsy orders, I did have to like extend my processing time for like anyone who places a new order. It'll say that it's not going to be ready until I get back from my trip. That way like the new customers that I'm still getting, they won't be disappointed or anything. anything that they're getting their stuff late. And then for the orders that I've been had, we're just gonna have to see. I'm really gonna try to, like I said, finish everything in time. And if I am gonna be able to do that, that just means I have to like crochet all day every day. I don't think I'm going to be doing any working out in the next week. I already decided that I'm not going to upload any YouTube videos until 2025, and yeah, so we're just adjusting for the sake of crochet yet again. It just feels like I'm market prepping again, but hey, I'm not mad. It's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's really all of the updates. I cannot believe yesterday did me like that. Like, I can believe it though, but I don't know, you guys. I can't keep living my life like this as a girl who just completely is bedridden on the first day of her period. Like, I hate it so bad. And to be honest, when it comes to that, half the time, or sometimes, it's not even the fact that like I'm cramping so harshly. Like, it's not always that. Sometimes the fact that I'm cramping at all, like, it just throws my brain off. Like, literally the way I explained it is like, sometimes, since for the last couple weeks my body has been okay, I've been in a state of homeostasis, I have not been in any pain or discomfort, so I've been okay. And then now one morning I just start feeling these contractions like every few minutes. Like, it's gonna just take some mental adjustment. And I'll be completely honest, at the beginning of my period, I'm very mentally weak. Like, I just move so slow. I feel just really like mad at the fact that I'm even on my period, and it's just not great for me. But then usually I'm okay after like the first 6 to 12 hours or so, because by then the cramping might have gone down, and even if the cramping doesn't change, my mind is like mentally able to handle the cramps, you know? Like, I'm able to eat the cramps up, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at like the first day of my period. It's sometimes just like, it's just, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to do better, because this time around I really didn't even have my 800 milligram ibuprofen, so I was just using Pamperin. Baby, that is nothing. Like, Pamperin, if I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna have to take like 6 at a time for it to really do something. So yeah, I'm done talking about all of that, because it's a new day and it is 4 p.m. I did get a late start to my day, but we move, you know what I'm saying? We move forward, we look ahead, we move forward. So yeah, I feel better now. It's been such a difference from yesterday to today, and I am very excited to get back to crocheting and to get back on track with this 31-day challenge. So I will talk to you guys when we get to Joann's. We're about 30 minutes away. Okay, we're gonna get the beads first. Is this all they have? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm looking for the yarn, and why did I just stop over here? Because these are so cute. Like, what if I just put all of my business stuff in here and like crochet hooks? That's cute. No, I'm gonna literally freak out because all the stuff that this Joann said they had, like, they don't have anything. So I'm gonna go ask her work. Okay, you guys, so that was like a complete flop. I'm not gonna lie. Basically, I'm not gonna so let me just show you guys what I was able to get. So I got this large styrofoam head, because right now the one I have is from the beauty supply store and it's smaller. I just needed a bigger one for like my hats. Then I was only able to get 1 strand of beads, even though the website said that they had 9 in stock. There was only 1. Mind you, this is the complete reason why I came to this Joann, was because they had 9 beads in stock, and I was gonna get like 5 or 6 so that I would have enough for my orders. Okay, then the pink that I needed, petal pink, they only had 2. The website said that they would have like 14 or 15. So I definitely could have like still returned everything that's in the bag and then just gotten it a different time, but I'm just gonna have to wait until the 26th. So Thursday, I'm gonna go to a different Joann, my normal Joann, and I'm going to exchange the rest of this yarn for the correct pink. I'm not upset or anything. It's just like, wow, like they really just like got me, because I really thought they were gonna be fully stocked to the brim. She told me that the stuff was in the back, unpacked in boxes. Like, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad, to be honest, because I don't know, I'm just not mad. But so this means that instead of me being able to try and get like multiple hats for my line sisters done every day, I'm gonna just use what I have to make what I can, and then I'm also gonna be using what I have at home for my other orders, get those out the way, and then I'm gonna have to go back to my normal Joann probably on, like I just said, I think I just said that. And then once I get the rest of this pink yarn, I'll be able to get back to crocheting for the bulk order, and yeah, everything's gonna work out. So not really worried. Like, if worst come to worst, I'll just spend my like 4 straight days only working on bulk order hats if I have to, you know what I'm saying? So this is truly an experience. I just drove 45 minutes. It didn't even feel like 45 minutes. So I think I might go to Chick-fil-A right now, so that when I get home I can just get to work and I won't have to eat or cook and eat and stuff, and I can just get to it. Thank you guys for coming with me. I'm so shook. I cannot believe they just got me like that. Hi you guys. So it's currently Thursday, December 26th, and it's like 4 p.m. right now. I hope everyone had a great Christmas and is having a happy holidays. And I'm just here to check in with you guys because I kind of forgot that I was even vlogging yesterday. Like, I didn't even think to update y'all. But right now I have this cap on my head because I just finished filming a video for the 31 days of crochet. I had to finish filming the end of day 25, which was this Christmas inspired hat that I made either in this video or the last video at this point. I don't know. But yeah, basically yesterday, what did I do? So yesterday I made this light brown book sleeve with brown beads, and I posted this for day 24. And then I also finished some pink and green beanies for the bulk order. Right now I have 5 light pink and green, and then I have this one made as well because someone wanted this colorway instead. I love this colorway so much. So right now we have 6 hats made, and that means that tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday, I really just need to prioritize making these hats for my line sisters, because I have this one started and I'm gonna finish this one probably after I eat. But I don't have any more of this pink because I haven't been back to Joann to get the right shade of pink. So once I run out of this ball today, I'm gonna just be working on orders and stuff for the challenge. So today I also plan on making 2 hats that someone ordered. It's gonna be the purple, lavender, and white cat hat that I'm gonna have to brush out. I'm gonna make that and then post that video today because I need to catch up on the challenge. Like, right now it's the 26th, but I just posted day 25. So today I'm gonna try and post day 26 before it hits midnight so that I'm caught up. And then I also need to make a scrap yarn ruffle hat that's gonna be posted tomorrow. Tomorrow I plan on going to Joann to get the rest of the pink yarn and to also get this sunset yarn because someone ordered a sunset ruffle hat, and that's supposed to be posted on Saturday. And yeah, then we're just gonna go from there. On Sunday I think I might post another book sleeve because I really don't have any other hats to post. And then on Monday we're gonna be posting another slouchy beanie that someone ordered. And then on Tuesday the 31st, I forgot what I was gonna post, but we'll get there when we get there, right? So yeah, that's pretty much all I did yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, my sleep schedule is completely out of whack right now because one of these nights I have pulled an all-nighter, and then yesterday on Christmas I woke up at like 4 p.m. and then last night I went to bed at 5 a.m. and then today I woke up at 2 p.m. So that's my life right now. Outside of crochet though, I did start watching a new show. I started watching SWAT, which is like a SWAT team police theme show, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good, but like it's also kind of corny because, you know, shows where the dialogue is not like, it's not that natural, because it's like, if this conversation happened in real life, that would not, no. So the show is a little bit, just like a teeny bit corny, but not even corny. It's just like, you can tell that it's fiction. You know what I'm saying? And then I also went back and started watching my favorite show ever, Friday Night Lights, because they're going to be taking it off of Netflix on the 31st. So I was like, let me just watch some episodes just because I love that show. If you have never watched Friday Night Lights, watch it. Like genuinely, if I were to recommend any show to every person in the world, it would be Friday Night Lights. It's just, it has a special place in my heart, and every time I watch it I just love it. So yeah. And also Squid Game came out today, Squid Game 2, so I might watch that. And then there are so many movies that I want to watch, because I want to watch 6888. I've never watched Intergalactic. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I've never watched that movie. And then there are just so many movies that I want to watch. But I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna go eat my first meal of the day. Then we're gonna finish this pink and green hat and then get started on the next thing. Okay, it's like 9 p.m. right now, and I finished 2 beanies and I started a 3rd one, but I'm about to go ahead and make the cat hat, and I'm also watching the 6888.
So, you're a photographer?
Yeah.
Hey you guys, so it's currently Saturday, December 28th, and it's literally like 7 in the morning, and I'm not up right now because I woke up early. I have not been to sleep, but I did take a nap last night, so like I knew this was gonna happen because yesterday I was just completely like drained. I don't know, but I really didn't do much yesterday, so you guys didn't miss much. The last thing y'all saw was me making the striped cat hat that I brushed out. She came out really cute, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on while I'm talking to you guys. So yesterday when I woke up, I finished editing the video of this hat and I posted that for day 26 of the challenge. I'm still behind, but that's okay, you guys. So then after I got that uploaded, a little bit later in the day, I went to Joann's to get the correct shade of pink for all of the pink and green hats I'm gonna be doing. And I came back home, and I'm not gonna lie, I ate and I fell asleep. I was just in the mood of like, it feels like I'm doing too much, trying to stress myself out over this stuff, when I should just really just relax and know that everything's gonna get done when it's supposed to get done. So it's okay to give my body rest, because I feel like that's why I was so sluggish today, and just because it was raining, but also like I was tired. I don't know. And then also the night that I made this hat, I made this cream book sleeve with no beads, and then tonight I made this green book sleeve with brown beads. And I also went ahead and added ruffles to this hat. So this was originally just a scrap yarn beanie with no brim, and someone ordered a scrap yarn ruffle hat, and I was like, to save myself time from having to crochet an entire scrap yarn ruffle hat from scratch, which would literally take me like 5 hours, why don't I just add ruffles to this? And I think it came out super duper cute. So the person that ordered this, he's actually one of my friends, and he lives in Georgia, so he's gonna come pick that up later, and I'm gonna go ahead and package up everything else. And then 2 other hats that were ordered are this sunset ruffle hat, and I think I told you guys that we needed to get sunset yarn from Joann, but I actually didn't need to because I didn't realize I already have one of these made. And then someone also ordered this scrap yarn bucket hat that I made this summer. I made it in the crocheting with only scrap yarn video, and I literally love this hat so much. So I'm kind of sad to see her go, but I'm glad that someone bought her. The person that bought this is actually the person that bought the 7 hats at once, so that big Etsy order. So shout out to my girl Susan, period. So yeah, I'm actually about to go ahead and package up all of this stuff, and I'm gonna just stay up until the post office opens, because even though that's kind of insane, it's better for me to just stay awake than try to go to sleep, wake up. I'm gonna wake up in a frenzy and then just be tired. So I'm just gonna stay up, and after I'm done packaging these hats, I might go ahead and crochet some pink and green beanies because I need to get those done. And then I'll see you guys a little bit later. Wait, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my fake glasses to cover up my eye bags, but I forgot to update you guys. Last night, or the last time we talked, I told y'all that I wanted to watch Intergalactic and the 6888, and I ended up watching both. And honestly, the 6888 was so good. I really liked it. I'm surprised I did not like bawl out crying, but I did tear up multiple times, and some tears did fall because it was good. And the fact that it was based on a true story, like, I just love Black women. And then I also watched Intergalactic. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought that movie was gonna just be like a little bit more. It was good though, don't get me wrong, it was good. But like every time I see people mention it on TikTok and then I see people in the comments, they're like hyping it up, like for real. But I guess maybe people just enjoy it, you know. So that was a pretty good movie too. And yeah, all day today I've just been watching Friday Night Lights, my comfort show, because I just don't know. So I went ahead and grabbed the little note cards that I write my thank you cards on. I'm gonna go ahead and write like 7 of these because I think it's gonna be 7 packages, and then we're gonna pack everything. Hey you guys, so it's currently like 5 p.m. right now, and the last time I talked to y'all was earlier this morning when I was writing the thank you cards, and that was around 7:15. And I don't know why, but that took me like an hour to finish because I was getting distracted by like my TV show and my phone a little bit. So I wrote out all the thank you cards. I had to do like 7 of them, and then I finished at like 8:30. And I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna get up and pack all the orders right then and there, but then I just went to sleep because I just couldn't. And so I slept about 4 hours until 12:30, and I got up and I packaged everything as y'all saw, and I left the house around 1:45, and I got to the mail center at like 1:57, and the door was locked. I saw the lady inside, but she was like doing stuff at the counter, and I was like, you know what, let me just come back, because even if I drop off the packages right now, they're not going to be shipped until Monday. So if I can just get to the post office or the mail center Monday, like within the first 30 minutes of them being open, then I'm pretty sure I can get there before the truck comes and picks up all the packages for the day. I think it works like that, I don't know. So I'll probably do that on Monday, and we'll have more orders by then to ship off. And I also showed you guys earlier, but sometime between last night and this morning, I got that order for the blue and gold blended beanie, which was a pre-made hat, so I went ahead and packaged that up as well. And then my friend who ordered the scrap yarn ruffle hat and the cat hat, he came and picked those up around like 3 something, so that's good to go. And yeah, earlier today also, once I got back from the mail center, I went ahead and uploaded day 27, which was the scrap yarn ruffle hat, and then right now I'm working on day 28, which is going to be this black ruffle hat. Somebody ordered this a while ago and I had to ship it off by Monday, but luckily I already had one that was already kind of like pre-made. I just had to finish off the ruffles, so that's going to be today's video. So the plan is for me to go ahead and finish this, and then I'm going to edit and upload that video later tonight, maybe around like 10 p.m. or something, I'm not sure yet. And then, can y'all even see me? I'm looking at the camera. Hold on. So like I said, it's like 5 p.m. right now, and the only other thing I'm doing today is I'm taking my little brother to go see The Lion King at like 7 something. And honestly, I volunteered to take him earlier in the week because sometimes I like to take the load off of my parents from them having to like take him places all the time. So I volunteered to take him because I was like, he can go see The Lion King and I can go see Wicked. But since his movie is after 7 p.m, he has to have someone who's 21 or older with him. So I think I have to go to the same movie. But honestly, I really just want to go and crochet. But I'm gonna have to buy a ticket anyway. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my yarn with me, but I'm gonna sit like in the front of the theater or like closer to the screen, so hopefully I can get the light from the screen and I can just crochet. That's my thought process. I don't know. Hopefully that works out. So yeah, that's really all I'm doing for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this black ruffle hat and edit the video, and then I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna take the yarn to crochet a book sleeve because that's easy. And once I get back, we're really gonna have to just crochet a whole bunch of hats for my line sisters. Like before the day ends, I need to crochet literally like six hats just to be like in a good spot, because right now I think I only have 8 and we still have to do 20, and it's currently Saturday, so we have today, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We have 4 days to crochet 20 hats. So 5 hats a day sounds like it's very doable, but I also have orders and I also have to edit videos, so we're just gonna see. And then the original plan with the bulk order was to try and be done by Monday so that I could give the hats to someone on the 31st or ship them off the 31st, but I'm just gonna give myself that extra day to crochet hats. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, in the midst of me having to do all of these orders and stuff, one thing that I really slack at is like responding to people, like responding to people's messages, responding to DMs. People be asking me about orders or like customs, and I just it just be a lot going on in my brain, and I just feel like, dang, I do not have the mental capacity to talk to someone right now. Like I genuinely don't. So definitely something I need to work on, not even just in the new year, but just in general. I need to work on that, just being a better responder to messages. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop yapping. I'll probably see you guys either at the movie theater or when I get back home from the theater. And yeah.
I don't know what I mean. Sit down. I didn't say get up. Sit down in that chair and I'll be back.
Why are we rushing out so fast? What are you up to?
Just keep it calm.
I'm very sneaky.
You're being very suspicious. Tim, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. Congratulations. How you doing? Played a heck of a game. Oh, thank you. Yeah. They kept it pretty interesting. Yeah, they did.
Okay, guys, so it's like 6 o'clock right now, and I just finished the black ruffle hat. She came out really cute, and I'm about to go ahead and edit the video for this hat, which is going to be day 28. And then I need to decide on when I'm gonna make the other hat with this order, which is a latte stripe ruffle hat, because I want to be able to ship that off on Monday. And then I have another order for a latte stripe ruffle hat by itself. So just for an update on the amount of Etsy orders we have left, I think we have 3 book sleeves. Well, we have a lot left, but some stuff I'm not gonna worry about until I get back from my trip, because since I extended my production time, that means like I don't have to ship it until January 6th at the earliest. So for the orders that I want to finish before I leave town, we have 3 book sleeves, 2 are dark green and 1 is sage green. And then I have 1 order with the latte stripe hat by itself, another order with this hat, and then another latte stripe hat, and then a slouchy beanie that someone ordered outside of Etsy, and he wants his slouchy beanie to say 06 in gold letters. So yeah, I think that's all that I'm going to be able to get done for Etsy before I go out of town. So all of that plus the 20 hats is what we have left in this video. And we have 4 days left. I'm going to the post office. Hey you guys, so it's currently Tuesday, December 31st. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. It's like 5 p.m. right now, and I just wanted to give you guys an update because this is probably going to be the last full day of the vlog. Well, I know for sure it's going to be the last full day because tomorrow, the 1st, I'm going to be getting on a plane, going to Orlando for my conference. So I'm here to give you guys an update because I really didn't even talk to y'all yesterday because it just feels like I don't have any time to talk. I don't have time. So yesterday all I did was get up and I packaged some book sleeves that I made the night before, the 2 green ones, and then I went to the mail center and I dropped off everything from this past weekend plus those 2 book sleeves. Then when I got home, I ate breakfast and I literally just crocheted pink and green beanies all day yesterday. I made like 8 of them, I think, by the end of the day. I didn't even have time to do that slouchy beanie that I need to make for day 30 of the challenge, because if I would have made that beanie and then had to edit the video, that would have just like slowed me down, and by the time I would have finished that, I probably just would not have felt like crocheting any more beanies. So I just didn't even worry about that yesterday, and I don't know when I'm gonna make that because I don't know, I'm just like, I know it's the end of the challenge and I really want to end strong, but like a part of me is like, I need to finish these beanies first. So for an update on the beanies, I finished all 19 of these light pink and dark green beanies. I have this one dark pink and dark green one that I showed you guys. So right now we have a total of 20 regular size beanies. And then one of my line sisters, she has a lot of sister locks, so she asked for a larger size. So I went ahead and made hers. That's one I was working on earlier. So for hers, I just added an extra row to the top of the hat, and I really hope that this does fit her, but if it doesn't, then she can just let me know and I'll make her a bigger one and ship that. And then right now I'm working on the last 2 light pink and green. I'm missing a nail, by the way. But right now I'm working on the last 2 light pink and green beanies, and those are going to be for my line sisters who also needed larger sizes, but theirs doesn't need to be as big as the last one I made. So I'm going to knock those out, and then I have to do 5 cat hats. And I'm really praying that those do not take me forever because I need to whip those out for real. So then another thing I need to do before the day ends is just make that black slouchy beanie for the last day of this challenge. The day 31 of the challenge is just gonna be like a 2024 recap. I think I might do like a voiceover, or if I don't have time to do a voiceover, I'll just type out a nice caption, and that's gonna be that. Last night I finished my rewatch of Friday Night Lights. They're taking it off of Netflix tomorrow. This is the last day to watch, and honestly, rewatching seasons 3 through 5, like I didn't even mean to binge watch them, but I did. That just solidified like that's the best show in the world, because before, when I was telling you guys about that show, I was just going off of my memory of when I watched it 3 years ago. But seasons 3 through 5, like they're better than the first 2 seasons, and the first 2 seasons are so good. So yeah, watch that show. But yeah, I really think that's it. I'm gonna probably go ahead and get some content of all of these hats before the sun goes down, because by the time I'm finished, I'm not gonna be able to take pictures because it's gonna be the next morning. I don't know. My flight to Orlando tomorrow is at 12:40, so I'm probably gonna head to the airport at like 9, which means that I need to be done with all of these hats. I need to pack everything. I need to pack my clothes for this trip. I need to shower. I need to put on new nails. I need to wash my hair. I'm gonna leave my hair in twists, but I need to wash it. And then one of my line sisters also asked me if I could make a beanie for her girlfriend in time for her first day of classes, which is on Tuesday. And I told her I'm going out of town, so I would just have to let her know like if I'm able to make it, because I'm not sure if I can make that, because I would have to make it literally today so that my mom can ship it and so it could get to the girl on like Monday. And I don't really think I have time for that, so we're gonna see. But yeah, I feel like this video has not been like enough of me crocheting. I don't know, it feels like I've just been doing a lot of talking, a lot of updates, but hey, we're at the end of the year grind. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. Hi you guys, so it's literally 1 a.m. so happy new year, happy 2025. I am kind of like, I don't know if I'm going to finish everything because I don't know what has happened between the last time we talked and now. But I officially finished all of the beanies. I just finished the last 2. So I had to do 20 regular size beanies, 19 light pink and dark green, and then 1 dark pink and dark green, even though that one was already made. But so we have 20 regular size beanies. I showed you guys the large one earlier for one of my line sisters, and then these 2 are kind of like in between those 2 sizes because one line sister asked if hers could be bigger, but like she didn't need it too big. And then another line sister, she has locks as well, so I was like, let me give her some wiggle room. So yeah, I just finished these 2, and now I'm about to go ahead and start on the last 5 cat hats. I don't know, I think I might just do maybe like 1 or 2, and then I need to stop and do that black slouchy beanie, and then I'll finish the cat hats. I don't know why though, because I just feel like if it gets too late, I don't want to not be done with the black slouchy beanie because I actually have to post that. And I think my line sister is gonna just come pick up the hats on Saturday when I get back from my trip. So like I do still have some time to finish the rest of these hats, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I don't know how much more I'm gonna film for this video, but yeah, I think that's the only update I needed to tell you guys. Yeah, Happy New Year. Hey you guys, so it's 3 in the morning right now, and I have this cap on my head because I just finished the first cat hat, and I wanted to show you guys because it came out pretty cute. Took me kind of longer than expected, but low-key not really. So it might look a little funny on me right now, so just don't mind that. Also, I lost another nail, but I'm about to go ahead and crochet this black and gold slouchy beanie so that I can record that. I'm really gonna just, I was gonna show my face in that video, but I'm literally just gonna record my hands because I don't have time. Okay, I need to be done with that in like 2 hours. Like hopefully I can be done in 2 hours, and then it'll be like 5 a.m. I can go ahead and pack my clothes, shower, and then I might have time to either, at that point I might crash, or I might have time to do 1 more cat hat. I already came to the conclusion that I'm gonna have to crochet on this trip, even though I didn't want to, because I don't know, or I don't remember if I told you guys that the trip I'm going on to Orlando is for a conference. It's a Christian conference called Every Nation Campus, which is catered towards like college age students and stuff, but really everybody. And so yeah, I went last year. I'm excited to go again this year. And I really just wanted this trip for me to be like no crochet, no worrying about YouTube, no worrying about work, and just focusing on the point of the conference, which is God. And so it kind of sucks that I'm gonna have to crochet while I'm there. And the only reason why I'm crocheting while I'm there is because when I land on Saturday, my line sister is coming to pick up the hats, and I just want to be able to give them to her without having to do anything for real. So yeah, I'm gonna have to like find time, because there are like big blocks of time at the conference. You know, there are like major sessions in the morning, in the evening, and then there are like workshops and stuff in between. So there is downtime, so I'm gonna be able to use that downtime. I just didn't want to have to use it crocheting, but you know what, it's okay. This is on me. You know, this habit, it's so crazy because I did not expect to be here at the end of the year where I was when I was market prepping. And it's like, I did this to myself because literally the way that I was able to crochet 8 hats yesterday, if I literally would have started last Monday like I did, and if I would have did 4 hats a day, I would have finished. I would have finished in time if I would have did 4 hats a day, but I didn't. And so this habit, the procrastination, the laziness, sometimes it's not even laziness, but just the time mismanagement and knowing that I need to start things like this early. This cannot be carried any longer into 2025. I can't. I need to leave this habit in the past, because like this is when my life just goes, like not my life, but you know, like this is when like my whole day has to revolve around crocheting because I messed up a schedule, or because I just didn't, you know, spread it out evenly. So now I have to rush the last second, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, I haven't even, being completely transparent and honest, like I'm not where I want to be right now with my relationship with God going into this conference, because it's like literally the last week I have not, well, first of all, I couldn't tell you last time I opened my Bible. And then literally I haven't even been doing like the Bible app verse of the days every day. I didn't finish the little Bible plan Advent that was leading up to Christmas. I didn't finish that. And it's like, I definitely could have. And I could have just made the time for God, like how I make time to scroll on TikTok, but I didn't. And so I am not necessarily where I want to be going into this conference, but you know, that's why I really wanted it to just be like a reset, like a realignment. You know, I don't need to use the conference as like, oh, I need to be on a spiritual high to feel the presence of God. Like, no, that was last year. This is my second time going, so I don't need it to be that for me. I need it to just be like a focus type of thing. And like, but anyways, yeah. So yeah. I am very excited for the conference though, because I'm going to be seeing my friends from Tallahassee and from the church that I went to in Tallahassee. And maybe I will meet new people. Maybe, I don't know. I just know I'm going to have a good time. I'm pretty excited. And yeah, I'm going to be getting out of this room. And I can't wait. I'm very excited for the month of January and for like coming back from the trip. I really just want to I'm excited. That's all I'm going to say. And by the time y'all see this, I would have already been back from the trip, probably a couple weeks past the trip. So yeah, I'm going to stop yapping now. I'm going to go ahead and knock this hat out. I hope it comes out cute, because it might not even come out cute, but I'm going to show you guys when I'm finished. And then that might be the end of the vlog. Actually, I'm probably going to end the vlog on Saturday when I come back home from my trip, if I remember. So yeah. Hey you guys, so this is Kendall in the future, and I'm here on my laptop, which means that this is the end of the video. And honestly, this is the longest video on my channel. An hour and a half. I really hope that it was worth the wait and that you guys enjoyed seeing the last 2 weeks of my December, because it was a lot. Okay, it was a lot. So first of all, I feel like this video, like I said, with a lot of talking, but hey, I hope y'all enjoyed it. So where do I even start? Because I want to fill you guys in on what happened after I cut off the camera. So okay, so first, I don't know where to start. So first, I'm going to start with the fact that the last night that y'all just saw, which was leading up to the morning of January 1st, I did not go to sleep. Not really a surprise. Didn't go to sleep, which meant that I went straight to the airport, no sleep, and I was falling asleep at my gate. And then I got on the plane, falling asleep the entire time. I got to Orlando, you know, we went to the conference. It was a very good experience, and I'm glad that I went. I really enjoyed my time there, and like the worshiping and the messages and just being in that environment. So it was really nice, but I was exhausted the entire time, literally, because I did not go to sleep. So that was on me. So then the last day of the trip, literally the day that we were leaving, that Saturday, I think like January 4th, I got sick that morning because the previous night, the last night of the conference, we had went out and it was cold. And then I got back to the hotel room. I was like shivering the whole night. My body was aching. The next morning I woke up with a sore throat, a headache, a cough, everything. So then, you know, I make it back home. Like on the flight, I had to wear a mask. It was just a mess, but I made it back home. Thank you, God. And that night my dad picked me up and I was just dog sick. He took me to Chick-fil-A. I got a milkshake and everything. I couldn't even eat my Chick-fil-A and drink my milkshake. That's how you know it's serious. So that Saturday night, I literally did nothing but basically fall asleep. And then that Sunday, my line sister came and picked up all the hats. But I did not have all the hats finished. I took the yarn with me to Orlando, did not crochet a single thing. So I think I ended up giving her like 21 hats that were already made. And I still had to make like 7 more cat hats. It was either 6 or 7 hats because one of my other line sisters ended up asking me to make her a hat. So I had to add on one more. But basically, yeah, I was sick, right? So I really couldn't crochet. Like I didn't crochet. I could have, but I didn't. In hindsight, I wish I would have. So I finished the hats on Wednesday the 8th, which was a week before our Founders Day. And then I was going to take them to the post office on Thursday the 9th. But on the 9th, all of the post offices were closed because they were observing Jimmy Carter's death. I did not know that. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to take it to the mail center that I go to that has all the carriers, and then they can ship it off tomorrow. Cool. Not cool. It snowed. Sorry guys, I'm getting fed up again. But it snowed on the 10th and I was just out of the loop. I did not know it was gonna snow. So because it snowed, everything was closed. Then that Saturday, basically everything was closed because it was the aftermath of the snow and the roads were still icy. So my package, and you know they're closed on Sunday. So my package was at that mail center till Monday. Then they had to go pick it up from the mail center, take it to USPS, and then ship it. So my package did not get shipped off until I think that Monday, maybe even that Tuesday. I think it was that Monday though. Mind you, my line sisters needed the hats that Tuesday night. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm like thinking about it again. Like I'm over it now because it's like 3 months in the future, 2 months in the future, whatever. But like in hindsight, it really would have made a lot more sense for me to just keep the hats in my possession and give them to one of my line sisters that was driving to Tallahassee from Atlanta. But I did not think about that. I was thinking, you know what? I just finished the hats. Let me take it to the mail center. Let me get it shipped off as soon as possible. Let me pay for 1 day shipping, $30, so that they can get it as soon as possible. So yeah, long story short, even though I just told you a long story, the last 6 people who had those cat hats did not end up getting their hats. And I felt so bad. Literally the day before our Founders Day, I was doing everything to try and find that package because I was literally willing to go get it myself from their possession and drive it to Tallahassee. Literally. That 4-hour drive would have been nothing for me to satisfy my customers, my line sisters, okay? So yeah, basically that night when I realized it wasn't going to get to them, I felt so bad because I don't like letting down customers, and I haven't really let them down like ever. But to let down 6 people, I felt like crap, you guys. Like literally I was beating myself up the entire freaking night. I don't remember crying about it, but I'm pretty sure I did. But my line sisters were very gracious and kind. None of them really said anything to me or like expressed their anger towards me. I'm pretty sure that they were kind of fed up though because they wanted their hat. But I ended up just telling them like if anyone wanted a partial refund or like a discount on another hat, I could do that for them because I was really just trying to like make up for the fact that they didn't have their hat. And after that night, I told myself, Kendall, you're not going to beat yourself up anymore about it. It happened. It's over. It's out of your control. They're still going to enjoy their Founders Day. Like this did not break their Founders Day. They're still going to have a good day. So once this day ends, once this night passes, you need to just let it go. You have to just let it go. So I did end up letting it go. So yeah, that was really how the bulk order story ended. My first bulk order, I learned a lot. I'm grateful that I had that opportunity. It just would have been like really nice for like everything to work out. Because imagine like if they would have just took like a cute group picture with all their hats and just, they would have been so happy. It would have been so cute. But you know, life ain't peaches and cream. So it's okay. We just live and we learn and we move on. So yeah, that's pretty much how the beginning of my 2025 started. But looking back on the clips from this video and like all that happened in December was really a great end to 2024 for me because that challenge that I did literally like it benefited my socials so much. Like so much. To be able to hit 10K on like all my platforms. Now I've grown to like 20K or almost 20K on here and then like almost 30K on my other platforms. Like when they say just post the content, they wasn't lying. They wasn't lying because it worked. So use this as your sign to just post consistently, see what sticks, see what works, and just have fun with it. Have fun with it. Speaking of posting, make sure you guys follow me on my other social media and my personal Instagram and personal TikTok because I started posting like lifestyle content. Yeah, so I'm getting back into that bag. And yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It took a lot to edit. I'm gonna have to chill on these long videos. But yeah, if you made it to this point in the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment any pink or green emoji. And yeah, so I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.